Our top story at 10, almost 36 national park visitor centers and museums are shutting down, and San Antonio is no exception.
In a matter of weeks, park headquarters for our historic missions is set to close. The National Parks Conservation Association says it is another directive from President Trump.
KENS 5's Alicia Neaves is learning the impact for the state's only UNESCO World Heritage Site. Alicia?
Advocates say the White House targeted 34 places to cancel their lease. The National Park Service just lost 9% of their workforce last month. Preservation groups fear these actions are pushing our parks past the point of no return.
Across Roosevelt from Riverside Golf Course is the San Antonio Missions Park headquarters.
If you want to go learn and research and learn about the history of San Antonio Missions National Historical Park, learn about the history of San Antonio and how it became to be as a city, you would go to that facility.
The building houses a library, historical artifacts, along with multiple National Park Service employees, including maintenance, IT, and first responders,
who work every day to ensure that our visitors, the 1.2 million visitors that San Antonio Mission sees a year, are safe and protected.
Now the facility's in jeopardy, told to cancel their lease and close in the coming weeks. No telling what comes next for personnel and the history inside.
We're up here together, side by side, calling on Congress to take action.
Cristobal Lopez with the National Parks Conservation Association is joining a small coalition of advocates this week in Washington, D.C. They're pleading with Congress to protect our missions.
To help tackle some of these issues such as crime and vandalism that affect San Antonio Missions.
For the past year, advocates have worked to boost resources for park rangers, especially as the number of park visitors nationwide continues to rise.
The National Park Service is rated as one of the most, if not the most favored federal government agency by the public. You know, so people love national parks, and it's unfortunate that they've become, you know, a political issue.
The job cuts are coming right before spring break, and that's the busiest time for our national parks. Conservation groups say the impact we could see will be on security, park hours, and wait times to get in. Reporting live tonight, Alicia Neaves, KENS 5.